Hello everybody, I am Chantel and I am sitting in my car at Lakewood trying to find the courage to get out of the car because it's really cold, but I gotta go practice. Today we're just gonna be doing a little chat. I'm gonna be updating you on a few things and I'm gonna be trying a few new discs because my discs are getting so beat in, so I need to find a replacement for them. Okay, let's go. Get this hand warmer going. How do I do this? And we're off. Okay, it's not too bad out here. I wish it was summer though. So I'm going to be trying out some new discs today. My discs are getting so beat in. I have been looking for an M4. I wanted to fly like my PA5 and I cannot find a disc that flies like the PA5. The PA5 just has the most beautiful flight ever. And I wish that I could get that flight, but just a little bit faster. I have an M4 that flies really nice, but it's in 350 plastic, I believe. And I just feel like it kind of slips out of my hand sometimes. So Thomas Gilbert hooked me up with 4 M4s and I kind of threw them a little bit here and there. And I think I have 2 that could be what I'm looking for. I'm gonna throw this M2 to warm up because I don't wanna throw my M4 yet. My first throw of the day. Oh, okay. That was too good. Oh, did I hit the pole? That's awesome. So first we were trying out this 400G M4, which I think is the one that I want in my bag. Just feels so good in my hand. And I think it has the flip up that I like. So we're just gonna aim straight for the basket on a little bit of a hyzer. Ooh, see? I mean, it didn't go to the basket, but it had that nice flight that I like. I put this new PA5 in the bag as well. I'll show you the flight. Oh, baby. It's just so good. It's just so good. Well, my M2 is parked. That's what I usually throw on this hole because it's so straight. Oh, nice. The other M4 that Thomas gave me is this first run M4, and it used to be Anthony Barella's, so maybe I can throw 700 feet. Oh, okay. It has some stability to it. This isn't the best landing zone, but we're gonna try a little jump putt. Haven't done one of these in a while. Get it. Okay. I'm glad to know I still kind of know how to play. So after provincials, which was the end of October, I took over 2 weeks off, and that was the biggest stretch of time that I didn't play disc golf in a very long time. I played a lot of disc golf this year, so taking the 2 weeks off was really strange. And when I got back to it, it felt so weird to have a disc in my hand. It just felt like a foreign object. I guess it kind of is, but it felt so weird. But I was so excited to get back at it. It sucked though because in my head all I could think about was my knee and how it was gonna hurt. I'm just happy that I'm at a point now that I can play without it being in too much pain. The PA5, once again, I love this color and the plastic feels really good. This is a 500 plastic one, which I usually go for the 750 ones, but this one has a nice stable flight as well for a PA5. Like, you can't tell me that you don't want that flight in your bag. Come on. So I did 5 weeks of physiotherapy for my knee, and I came out the next day and I played around with disc golf and I felt so amazing. I finally had no discomfort, no pain in my knee, and I've been eyeballing this tournament for a while. And since I didn't feel any pain, I was like, okay, you know what? Let's sign up for it. So I signed up. The 2 courses are in Kensington Park, so it's the same park as Toboggan. And if you haven't played there, you have to. I just love those courses. They're so fun. And FPO is playing from the shorts both rounds. And if you know me, I love short technical courses, and that's what these courses are. So we went and practiced both courses. And the first round was good. But the second round, I started to feel some pain in my knee, which I was really upset about because I thought, oh, I'm all fixed, I'm all better. It was just this one-time thing. I'm still playing. It's going to be this week. I don't know when this will come out. I might have already played it, but I'm really excited to play. I've missed being in competition, and especially at like such a fun course. I'm really excited to go play. So this is my baby. This is my new baby. I haven't really thrown this, so we're gonna throw this even though it's not really meant for this hole, but we're gonna see and compare how they fly. So I'll throw my more beat-in one. I'm gonna throw it flat at the basket. Okay, that was a little bit of hyzer. But it has a really nice straight flight, a little bit of finish. This one, obviously, probably more overstable because it's brand new. That's what I want, because that one's getting too beat in for my sidearm. Oh, that was too low. But I think that's perfect. Wish I could have showed you better. How awesome is it when you find the exact same disc? The same color, the same weight, everything. I just feel like disc golf is such a mental game. So if I have that same disc, same color, everything, I feel like I'm throwing that same disc. So confidence is already there with it. Oh, online though. That's always good. So I feel like by the end of this season, I was feeling super confident in my game and just in myself. There wasn't many times where I was really unconfident off the tee, which was nice because I've always kind of struggled off the tee. My putting's been pretty good. Obviously, I've had some putting woes, but that's always been like the most confident thing about my game. So to have confidence off the tee finally was amazing, and I feel like that's just why I did so much better by the end of the season. So I have a few goals for 2025, but the main thing is to keep that confidence and maybe get even more confident. I want to feel more confident with my sidearm off the tee, but like the confidence is what was the game changer. So that's like going to be the main focus, just feeling confident off the tee with every shot. Hole 5 is 330 feet. We're going to try this new pretty blue D4. It's a little bit of a headwind, so we'll see how it handles that. Gorgeous. Get up there. Oh, well, that was pretty. It definitely has some stability, which is nice. It kind of flies like my beat-in D3s. So another one of my goals for the season was to end up higher rated than I was when I started. I really wanted to do another year without going down, but I didn't do that. I went down a couple times. It wasn't anything crazy. It was like 1 or 2 here or there. And it seemed to be like when I lost one of my really good rounds from last year. I had a little bit of trouble in the beginning of the year, and I really hope that it's not the same. I don't think it will be. Circumstances are much different this year. I'm really excited to see how the beginning of the next season is going to be, because as you all know, I really struggled, and I am so excited to go back to Texas and get another shot at all those courses, because I feel like I can play a million times better. So I'm just really looking forward to that. Whee! Aw, dang it. There we go. So I feel like I haven't been too active on social media pretty much this year. Like, we really slowed down with the content on YouTube, and I just kind of been, I don't know, not staying off of social media, but just not being as wrapped up in it as I used to be. And I just feel like it was a little bit better for my mental health. Like, sometimes people can be really mean online and I used to get really upset with comments, and I got time for that now. Sometimes making videos during tournaments, it kind of stresses me out. I'm not as focused because I'm worried about the video. I just feel like my game really improved once I was more focused on practicing and not filming. And that kind of sucks because I really do love doing YouTube, but sometimes it was just it was a lot. It was really stressful. Just taking a step back and focusing more on me and my game. It obviously, like, there's a huge improvement. So I don't really know what my plan is for next season. I know I will still be doing YouTube. I just don't know if it'll be more or less. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that I'm just super good at disc golf and I don't have to be so stressed out all the time. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better with like my stress management. I feel like I am meant to be there, so I'm not as anxious around people when I'm practicing and feeling like I'm in the way. That was a huge issue my first year of touring. Like I just felt like I was in the way, and I shouldn't have to feel like that. I'm gonna try this M4 out on this hole. We're gonna do a little hyzer flip and see if it rides to the basket. 265, not too much hyzer, just a little bit. Oh, don't hit that. Okay, it did. It was nice though. Let's try this yellow one again and see. Oh, did that flip up more? I can't tell, I'm throwing them so high. Well, it got past the tree. It looked pretty similar, to be honest. So when we got back home, I thought that I would be able to make more videos and stuff, which I totally can, but I forgot that like we have jobs and that takes up a lot of time. And now you can't play disc golf after work, it's too dark. But I had the day off, so I decided to take you guys with me. But we have been really busy with our house. We have been finishing up some renovations that really needed to be done, and we just didn't have the time throughout the year. So we finally finished our back room. It's so beautiful. So the yellow one's over there. I feel like they would have landed in the same spot if I didn't hit this tree, but it's close enough. We got to look at a bird. And it flew pretty nice. I just threw it too high, I think. That is so sad. What a weak putt. The same exact thing. Are you kidding me? Of course, a putt you don't aim and you're not even looking, it goes in. So I'm planning to hit even more Pro Tour stops next year, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be a lot of money and work, but I feel like I should be doing as much as I can. I really want to be able to go to Pro Worlds in Europe. It's really expensive and I'm worried about the flight. Chris is not good on planes, so I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna throw good old trusty M2 on this hole. This has been a workhorse in the last part of the season. It's just so dang straight. I love it. Like, look at that. It's so good. It's parked. Wow. Let's throw this M4. I want to compare it. I need to get used to it. I keep forgetting that I'm out here trying to figure out new discs. Ooh, it's flipping. That was actually really pretty. Didn't go towards the basket, but that doesn't matter. It's beautiful. Since my other one's parked, I'm gonna practice a little jump putt. What kind of jump putt? Maybe I'll do one of these. Oh my goodness. It was perfect height. I'll give myself that, but that was so bold. That's better. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't you love a big old air ball? Little park job. Nice. I still have yet to ace this dang hole. It's a little bit farther now. It used to be 125. They moved it back to 140. Huge change. But I haven't aced either, so I'm the loser. Too wide and short. Throw it harder. Too wide. See, I'm parking it instead of acing it. Do ace place aces count if it's your first shot? Because then I have two aces. My first shot at, what is it called? It's at Albion Hills, the little ace run course. Hole one, I threw my PA3 and it went straight in the basket. It was awesome. What a good way to start the day out for a tournament too. I don't think I played very good. I played really bad actually, so took all my juice from that ace, but I think I got two aces and that's all. I've been playing for 5 years now. It's pretty sad. So I've been thinking about Portland And I really want to get out that way and play those courses. I don't think I can play the one because it's the same weekend as Foxwood, and that's a throw pin qualifier. That's usually where I get my qualification spot. So I don't think I can do that one, but I was thinking maybe I would just fly it myself and go play, what is it called? The Northwestern, I don't know, wherever the Portland Open used to be. I think that's where it's gonna be. So I wanna fly out and do that one. I don't know, we'll see if I can get like a cheaper flight. And I'm kind of scared to go alone. I don't know, I haven't done that yet. So I guess we'll see how that goes, but I really want to play it. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. I forgot that I put this M4 in the bag as well. It is the 400 plastic. The new stamp looks so good. I don't think it's going to be what I'm looking for in like a flippy M4, but we're going to throw it and see how it flies. Probably more stable. Straight to stable. Beautiful. Gorgeous. It's a nice flight, it's just not something that I need because I got this bad boy. Let's get an ace with it. I need to give it some extra height. That's not the height, but it's parked. I can't ace, it's impossible. So I think this is the D2 that I'm going to be putting in my bag. It's brand new, it's pink, so that's all I need. It's nice and stable as well, so I feel like it'll work into a really nice D2. I'm gonna throw it on a sidearm on this hole, which is fun. Okay, that's really good actually. Just sit there. Oh, I parked it. That's amazing. I'm feeling really good about my bag right now. I just feel like I have almost all the slots. I'm still trying to fill that M4, but I do think that this white one is what I'm looking for, especially because I'm going to be throwing it a lot. It's going to beat it even more. It's going to be the exact disc I need. I just know it. So I have my new D2s. I have some new D3s, found an M4. I got some PA5s. I just feel like it's going to be a good year. Got everything I need to succeed. So, yay. All right, we got all my discs right here. I feel like that's a good assortment. I thought they were a little closer, but let's just bang a putt. Yeah. Three birdies in a row, let's do it. Oh, what a nice day for disc golf. It actually warmed up pretty nice. The sun's out, glorious. Throw in my Water FX3. I put it in the bag specifically for water shots, but I actually quite fell in love with it. So now it's just a great disc that I throw. Look at that flight. Amazing. Park job. Park job. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. I had a really nice time chatting with you all. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments and I will actually answer them, I promise. Thank you all so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.